Steg?
Wow.
There's an A in there. You gotta. It's a stega.
Wow.
Cartoon.
Oh, your microphone.
Test.
Oh, that's
better. My favorite cartoon
Test.
would be
Test.
the Bugs Bunny joint, where he's like some Hollywood billionaire or some shit,
Yeah.
and his neighbor is this opera singer.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Damn.
And he's trying to like post up by the pool and kick back and chill.
Man.
But off in the corner you hear la 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 la.
That's some nostalgic shit, right? I like subconsciously remembered that.
That's my joint, man.
That's a good one.
And then Bugs somehow organizes a way to become the guy's conductor at his opera.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like "Durr, durr, la 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 la," and he leaves his hand up there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, la la la.
He's fucking with him.
Yeah, man.
Bugs
The
Bunny.
music in the Merry Melodies was off the hook, man.
Yeah. Brilliant.
It's like classics.
Brilliant.
I didn't know Chopin and Beethoven
Yeah.
because of Merry Melodies, man.
Man. That was a great answer.
Freaking.
That was a great answer. I like SpongeBob SquarePants.
God damn it. Oof. Let's see what we're dealing with over here.
No, so
SpongeBob.
So the brilliance of like old cartoons like the Bugs Bunny you just mentioned is because they were so technically limited, but they had to do so much
To express the idea.
to express the idea that they just really paid attention to detail and had interesting concepts. And as much as I love SpongeBob, it wasn't just SpongeBob and Patrick acting like Jesus fucking Christ. Podcast listeners, I asked Dustin to pour me a beer into any old fucking container, and he brought a what is this, a Cuisinart dishwasher?
Cuisinart.
It's a beaker.
At least it's a dishwasher and microwave safe, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like an Erlenmeyer flask.
Oh, you didn't bring a book though, but that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon?
Yeah.
Adventure Time.
What's Adventure Time?
That's a good one.
It's actually on the surface it just looks like another cartoon, but it's set in a post-apocalyptic future where a some sort of nuclear disaster has like ridden the land crazy. Basically, Candy was able to mutate and all kinds of weird shit. There's wizards and magic but basically it's all explainable with radiation. But that's the deep lore.
You don't have to know all that to
No.
enjoy the cartoon. You can just enjoy the cartoon.
I think it's only like 10 or 15 minutes long per episode too.
It's a great show.
But you can get eaten by a candy bar?
Yeah.
Yes.
In this world.
There's zombie candy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. There's one episode where they find an old truck and this guy knows how to fix cars. So and it's actually voiced by Weird Al Yankovic. And he's explaining to them how to fix the car. And at one point, he's telling them about a carburetor. And then he goes, it's an air-fuel mixture. And that's true. That's how carburetors work.
And I find things that are true to be very interesting.
Me too. Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
And we like it.
That's how you get combustion.
That's right.
Air and fuel.
Air, you atomize fuel with enough air and it becomes porous enough. Porous, maybe that's the word.
Mm-mm.
But when the flame ignites
not the
it,
word.
it's more
Oxygenated.
combustible because it's oxygenated. Yeah, because oxygen is flammable. And then it hits the piston down, and then the next reaction brings more air fuel mixture in, and then it just keeps going, and that's what makes engines work.
I just realized something. I just had an epiphany. The Detroit Pistons of the NBA have a piston like the horse, but they're also from the Motor City. So is it a double entendre?
Oh.
Damn. That's
you're
crazy.
right.
I can't believe I just realized that shit.
Yeah, man.
That's
Horsepower.
crazy. It's rare that I realize something on a podcast.
Horsepower.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird that we measure engines in terms of horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We can't find something new to measure engine by. Fucking horsepower.
Well, we do.
I don't
now,
have
guess.
300 horses. I have no idea what the comparison is.
Like
But-
8,000 ostrich. I don't know.
Yeah. Are the battery-powered cars measured in horsepower?
Of course they are.
Yeah, of
sir.
course. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Kilowatt hours? I don't know.
kilowatt hours and horsepower. The two things you need to know about buying a car.
Horsepower. Do you still have your car?
You're damn
The
right.
Charger?
Challenger.
Challenger.
Yeah.
How's that going? Is that rear wheel?
Yeah.
That's a dope car.
It's interesting in the snow,
You rear wheel.
but outside of that,
Mm-hmm.
it's bad MFer.
That's not smart. You need a
Yeah,
need a winter
We gotta
beater.
quit saying things I do aren't smart. We gotta quit that right away.
I think you need like a 98 Civic for the winters.
No, I do. I need better clearance, and
Yeah.
I need at least front wheel traction.
It's impossible.
Because it's
in
not
the winter.
smart to have a Challenger in the snow.
It's not. But man, that car's sexy. You got to look at this car, Dustin. It's really nice.
A Challenger?
It's fun though. It's a lot
It's
of fun.
nice. It's
I
a
think
wide
I think I'm
body.
thinking of a
wide.
Charger.
It's wide body. It's
The
a
Charger
wide
is
body
the 4-door coupe.
Uh-huh.
The Challenger is the 2-door joint.
with
Okay.
giant doors.
Okay.
I think 1970s sports model
beautiful.
coupe,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's a lot of damn fun.
it's a beautiful car.
But for Colorado, you're gonna need a little extra
Mm-hmm.
weight in the back or something, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really expensive tires. Yeah,
Weight in the back or do it.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Hold on, what the fuck are you driving?
Oh, a 2016 VW white Jetta, which is like the biggest white girl car. I want to get something.
What's your license plate?
I want to get something vintage. Hold on, let me ask you guys something. Should I? What's your license plate number?
Yeah, right.
Should I sell my car and just get something fun because you only live once?
Or
Or do I fuck with this shit, which is very reasonable and is going to last me a long time and very well maintained, and just fuck with it?
I see. Do you go for what you enjoy or what is economical?
Yeah.
Do you want to spend your time
Or
working
safe.
on a car?
No.
I think that's your answer right there.
So just stick with the shit.
Probably.
It's so uninspiring.
Well, I rebuilt a 73 motorcycle,
Yeah.
and it has been nothing but work. I spend more time working on that bike than I do riding it.
That sounds miserable.
But
That sounds miserable.
if that sounds miserable to you, then you definitely have your answer. But I personally enjoy working on that bike a lot.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
So there's a cost of passion.
There's a cost of passion. Yeah.
If you're interested in doing something specific to it or tricking it out a certain way, you'll pay what
Or-
it takes to do it.
Yeah. Or for some reason have the information rattling around in your brain all the time about how much the value of a spare door panel would be, or mirror, or some obscure thing all the time.
9.6 gigawatts.
Yeah.
Marty.
How many flux capacitors it can take?
Doc, I can't do.
I can't do.
I can't do.
That's how I
Michael J.
feel when I
Fox.
hear cats talk
can't
about
do.
cars.
Doc.
I feel like
Doc,
3.3 gigawatts.
Yo, what happened to that actor that played Doc?
Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah, he's funny.
I've never seen him in anything.
You son of
Yeah, you're right.
He got so mad.
Why?
I'm gonna get you just TBS and TNT, and that's it.
Dude,
Right.
yeah,
No, those are just reruns,
I'd
dude.
be
He's
alright
not
with that.
still in.
It's not throwbacks, right?
bro, Aaron is a better podcaster than us because he looks at the camera.
Yeah, he know. Yeah.
Like, we've done many of these. This is his first one, and he's so much better because he looks into the camera.
Yeah.
And that makes me
We
feel
could-
ashamed of us.
Yeah.
'cause I don't believe
We could
this
learn
shit.
something. Will we?
I hope so.
Christopher Lloyd. Now he's a good actor.
Yeah, where's
man.
Christopher Lloyd now?
If you appreciate the breadth of someone's work,
Yeah.
man, you can live in their work for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you
So-
pay attention to detail.
Okay.
just
Okay.
how they
So
pull it off.
who were like the actors? Okay. Here's the question. So you have 5 years of your life where you can only watch movies from one actor.
I got it.
Which actor are you choosing? We'll start with Dustin. And then name the movies.
Paul Walker. I will never watch
Need
the
for
same movie
Speed
twice.
1, Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed, well, you got the Need for the Speed 3, Need for Speed Rapid,
You can
Michigan 4, Need for Speed Florida Beach Drive 5, Need for Speed Tokyo Drift 6, Need for Speed Abu Dhabi, yeah, baby, jump on it 7.
It's fun.
and don't forget Timeline. He was
In
also
Time-
in Timeline.
Yeah. So all the
You can tell.
That's not bad.
Oh, it's great.
timeline's not
You can
bad.
tell a lot about a person by their ranking of Fast and Furious movies.
Number 5 is number 1. Number 7 is number 2. Number 3 and number 4 are tied for number 3.
What are you talking about?
I've only seen one. Actually, no, I've seen 2. This girl made me see. I saw the very first one and I loved it. The very, very
Okay.
first one.
Family. Yeah.
Family.
Was it you that played that whole thing?
It doesn't matter if you win by an inch
Yeah.
or a mile.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Winning's winning.
Vin
Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Diesel.
Ask any racer, any real racer. Oh. No,
I can't believe you
I
know that.
like that one. Bro, I think the Fast and Furious 1 really, like, it grabs the essence of Los Angeles really well.
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
And I like that about Fast and Furious.
Okay.
And then many years later, this girl made me watch Fast and Furious in the movie theater that I paid for and she didn't pay for at all. And I hated it.
He was pimping.
I hated it, bro. They had a car jump from one apartment
Oh,
into another apartment,
tip of the iceberg.
and I
my
was
friend.
checked out, bro. I can't watch shit like that, man. I can't watch James Bond and I can't watch Mission Impossible. I can't watch that bullshit.
It's too over the top for you.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Mission Impossible.
I could barely watch Avengers. Barely.
Well, who's your-
Avengers. That's like the complete opposite of what you're talking. You're talking about being able to believe a car jumping from one ledge to the other. Avengers is spaceships and bleep bloops and laser beams.
Bleep bloops.
And
Silver Surfer.
My actors would be either
Wait,
George
is that-
Clooney or Ryan Gosling. What? What did I miss?
Spider-Man, the Silver Surfer, fucking Hulk. It's the Avengers, man. He's in spaceships and bloop bloop.
the Punisher.
Like, y'all seen the Avengers?
Yeah, we've seen them. We've seen them all. They're there.
Well, who's your favorite actor then, Mr.
I like. Don't say my last name on the podcast. We'll bleep it out.
Hello.
Bleep that out.
I really like Ryan Gosling, and I really like.
Aaron, can you name a Ryan Gosling movie?
I can't tell you what the fuck that dude is.
and I really like George Clooney.
I know who Clooney is.
Who's your guy?
Tracy Lords. And Debbie Does Everything That's Not Nailed Down. Right? I'm into. She's a good actress, man. And Cynthia Rothrock.
Debbie?
Tracy Lords.
Oh, sorry.
She's a porn actress from the 1980s.
Well, that's what I thought Debbie
That's a
was.
fantastic answer, Aaron. That'll definitely get you through 5 years for sure. No, give me the real answer, bro.
Cynthia Rothrock. She got these big old. No, I'm kidding. All right, my favorite actor. Actually, you know what it is?
Uh-huh.
Sean Connery.
Ah,
Damn.
Okay, good.
I have never seen a Sean Connery
Entrapment.
film that I'm disappointed on.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Are
start
you
off.
a Sean Connery Bond fan then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn right.
Entrapment was dope.
Entrapment was dope.
Man. You did The Rock. He played several presidents. I don't know. Spies and shit, man. He's just a good.
We named the dog
for an old dude. He got a lot of spunk in him.
Yeah.
Like
We
Clint
named the
Eastwood.
dog Indiana.
We named the dog Indiana.
That's right. Right? These little sly ass little things over here on the side of his mouth. All right. Yeah, come around here, big guy. Who the fuck is this dude? Tough ass Irishman.
Do you think you could do Sean Connery, Christopher Walken?
Oh, voila.
I'll be Christopher. I'll be Christopher Walken if you do Connery. What's the scene though? Are we doing whose line is it anyway?
You're gonna be Connery? I'll be Connery. I'll show you who's Connery.
Yeah, just
All
both
right.
do Connery.
7-Eleven. We're at 7-Eleven. I'm the teller. Oh, Christopher Walken. You're Sean Connery. Ready and action.
You shop, you buy.
Yeah. Well, I walk in here. You know, I'm looking for some coffee. I gotta work all damn night, right? I gotta walk the beat. You walk the beat because what you're supposed to do, and you know, you keep your knish over here, just in case there's some rough guys out there.
Would you like to pay by credit or cash?
Shaken, not stirred. I tell you.
Nicolas Cage.
I want my Slurpee shaken, not stirred.
Peach. I could eat a peach for hours.
I can eat a peach for you. That's right. That's Nick Cage. Fucking pervert.
We like to.
This has gone off the rails.
Con Air comes up on the podcast
This has gone off the
pretty
rails.
frequently, despite Human's constant misgivings.
I've never watched it.
I used to like what's his name from American Beauty,
Oh,
Kaiser Sosa,
yeah.
That's a weird name.
Can't think of his name.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Until I found out he was a fucking weirdo.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't really
Right?
like
Like-
him after that.
Like he took like the rich weirdo route
Yeah, he definitely
and
took
went
that
like
route.
full board to it. You know?
No, that's a fact.
I
Yeah,
was disappointed, man. That's all.
it happens. It happens all the time.
Shouts out to real niggas.
Not Kevin Spacey. That's for sure.
AKA.
Right.
AKA.
About actresses. About female
Ooh,
female
great
actresses.
question. Man, Julia Roberts.
Oh my god, I think I killed it.
You Time Life channel freaking
Watching ass.
yeah. Oxygen.
I like a good time life movie, motherfucker.
Who's Jackie Brown? What's her name?
Ooh,
that's
she's,
Pam- that's
she's
Pam
from
Grier.
Pam Grier.
She's from Colorado.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
she's from Colorado, and the only other person I know that's kind of from Colorado.
They call me Coffee. Really? You know Don Cheadle?
Don't you? That's the name I was gonna
No
say.
shit.
Yeah. And other than that, we have no one. Chauncey Billups.
Joy
Who?
on
That's another porn actress.
MSNBC.
Joy Behar?
Joy. I don't know her last name. It's the sister on there.
All we have is like skiers, Olympic skiers.
Kristen Shaw. You remember the
Jim
page
Bloom.
that replaces Kenneth
No.
on 31? She's from Colorado.
Oh,
She's from Grand Junction.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good, man. We're not a beach town. We're not Miami. You know, we're not freaking L.A.
Yeah. Don Cheadle's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take Don Cheadle.
I'll turn you into a fucking tree. Captain Planet, motherfucker.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So here's the question:
Yes, sir.
Are we really behind our system right now, our democratic system? Here's my point:
Yeah.
Pivot.
the American president stood.
Don't call him that.
The main
That's what he is,
motherfucker stood in front of everybody, and he said, "Russia, if you can hear me, I'm looking for a little help on the election. If you have the evidence, let me know." Right? How is that not a deliberate ask from another country to involve themselves in our shit? Right? And you know what happened to him? Nada.
Nothing.
Nada.
It's almost like there was also some other rules where you can't, like, benefit your business while in office. And
I feel like Donald Trump was like, he's like, I'm going to do all this shit that no one tried to do and just see if it works. And it's working. Before Donald Trump, everyone was like, the president doesn't matter. The president can't do shit.
There's checks and balances.
There's checks and balances. And Donald Trump came in and was like, hey,
I got a way.
I'm the leader. I'm going to do what I want. And I've always thought, even when people were like, the president doesn't matter, even when I was a little baby, I was like, yo, the president matters. Like, the president could do shit because he's the leader. And Donald Trump has proven that shit. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And we have an infant running. And I would be so excited for our future because I really like a lot of the stuff that's happening with, like, Black Lives Matter if we didn't have Joe Biden running as opposition.
Joe Biden is the sacrificial goat.
Joe Biden
for sure.
Is that fair?
I don't know how old he is, but he acts like he's 105 years old.
78. Yeah.
He acts like he's 105 years old. My grandfather, who just passed, God rest his soul, 6 months ago, had his faculties just as straight as Joe Biden.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
I mean, this guy is not doing anything for me.
Dude, those YouTube ads, too. Hey, guys.
So how is this guy the best thing we have going? How is he the best thing we have going? Now, this big old country, millionaires, young, what's his name? Buttigieg, right?
Did you have a favorite candidate?
But because he's traditional and he relates to the traditional mentality, that's even enough in itself to bring half the country with him.
That you just depressed me.
Motherfucker, you better wake up.
Yeah.
No, that's depressing.
All right. But what's funny is he's actually, I believe, the last of the dinosaurs. Okay, I think what we're looking at right now is the last of the dinosaurs.
I hope so, but we could have done without it.
I would like
this was the moment to not have it. For sure.
I thought so.
We talked for 2 years about how we really got to find the right one, and then old Joe slinks up on stage.
I actually liked Joe Biden. Like, I actually liked him, but he doesn't have a brain anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got Alzheimer's. Well, we're gonna elect the most popular Alzheimer's guy. To run our goddamn nation, most powerful stuff in the world.
Don't even call it the president; just call it Alzheimer's.
Let's close out the American experiment with just a run of Alzheimer's presidents.
Right. And Pelosi's next, man. Don't assassinate him because we got another one right behind that motherfucker.
Holy shit!
Right, but seriously, now. He takes the reins at 78.
God damn.
He ain't going to make it to 80, y'all. I promise you.
Wow.
Right? And I'm not wishing him no ill. I hope he finishes his whole term if he makes it.
Yeah.
But he's not going to make it the whole term, and y'all know it.
Jesus Christ.
And so who he elects as his vice president is probably going to take over half of his
So let me make a prediction. YouTube, I'm going to make a prediction. This is June 24th, 2020. He's going to elect someone vibrant and young and hopefully ethnic, and it's going to push him over the top.
Rihanna.
Well, it's going to be a woman. We know that. Rihanna.
And she will be in the office.
Dude, President Rihanna? I've seen crazier.
Well, the thing about Rihanna is she really knows how to work.
No, believe it or not, though, she's actually an ambassador to her Caribbean country of Barbados. Right?
I love Rihanna.
She has some clout over there beyond just the music stuff. She's actually politically active and stuff. So.
If Brianna asked me to
Rihanna,
if she asked me to eat a cardboard box, I'd be like, all right.
How many?
Hot sauce, like olive oil. What do you sprinkled salt, pepper? What do you want?
Wow.
So you spend $150 when your best outfit. You show up with the crew and stuff, man. Going to her concert.
Yeah.
You sit in the front row.
Yeah.
She's sitting there. I need you to get a
You.
cardboard box.
I'd be like, where and how? I want to talk about the first night I met
I drink her
Aaron.
bathwater.
Okay.
I would
Pivot.
pivot. Let me see how we're doing on time, because I want to talk about the first night I met Aaron, because it's a weird story.
You're like, I didn't
Refresh
know
me.
I don't remember. All right, so
Dasher, Blitzen, Rockstar, Pimpin'.
if you guys have enjoyed the comedic / philosophical stylings of Aaron, aka
Thunder.
aka Thunder,
Dr. Thun.
go to Santa Has a Knock, in which Aaron plays a black Santa. And I think it's a brilliant video that for some reason did not get enough views.
I was inspired by Fred Sanford.
Really? You brought some Fred Sanford in. I thought it was inspired by tequila and fucking cigarettes.
No, actually, I was inspired by Blinky, tell you the truth.
Blinky
fucking
the
now.
blackface
Not
clown.
Blinky
That's right.
again,
Fuck with
dude.
You love Blinky.
Blinky.
That's right, man.
Jesus.
Now, when y'all go
Blinky
home,
the lawyer?
when y'all go home, I want your motherfuckers to look up Blinky the clown, and you're gonna see this clown that sat here and give everybody the shines for like 30 years.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Charleston, Carolina. This motherfucker.
What was the other clown?
I don't know. It.
The one that goes. The one that goes, happy birthday to
That was Blinky.
you."
Blinky, man.
Yeah.
He wore blackface?
Fucking right.
Oh, bro. That
I'll show you right now,
motherfucker
man.
scared the shit out of me when I. Holy shit. You're bringing up PTSD for me, my G.
Yeah, man.
He was never
I
the
didn't,
same.
I didn't know
again.
he was a local guy.
KWGN.
He did wear blackface.
What's this?
Holy shit.
Blinky.
You're
clown.
witnessing the destruction of human psyche.
That's crazy,
And
bro.
we got it on tape.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's playing a hobo.
I used to live off Havana in Yosemite, but like a little bit east of that. I was 0 through 5 years old, and that motherfucker used to come on the TV, and I used to run to my bedroom. I
Blinky clown.
wouldn't call that blackface, though. I would not call that blackface.
It was 1988.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that blackface, though. He's mostly red.
Yeah, he was doing a hobo joint.
Yeah.
However, it reminded me of some black shit, and I'm like, fuck Blinky ever since then. You know what I mean?
Bro, he scared the shit out of that guy scared the shit out of me growing up.
Nah, but as a kid, you don't think about that stuff, man. You just want to see some balloons and some animals and stuff, man. You know.
Yeah.
But nah, it was cool.
I mean, he did a lot of good from the community from what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, so the first night I met Aaron Cole, I put an ad out on Craigslist where I was doing music and I needed an anime. This is fucking crazy.
It's true.
I can't believe we met. Dude, this is fucking nuts. I put an ad out on Craigslist about an animator. I wanted someone to do a cartoon of one of my songs. And Aaron hit me up, and we were like very passively like emailing for like 2 years. Maybe a year, I don't know. And one night I was like, and I just got a really good vibe from his emails, and I was like, hey, I got a bottle of Patron. You want to kick it? He was like, yeah, come through.
It wasn't like some romantic shit.
No,
you know, it
no,
wasn't
no,
like some
no, no,
lovey-dovey.
not at all, not
It
at
was
all.
just like I was busy, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so it's like, you know, we was trying to share ideas and stuff, but we didn't make the move. We didn't pull
Right.
the trigger,
Right.
you know, to come together on some stuff. So
Something inspired me to come
you know,
over.
just on a humbug, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I came through, and we just immediately clicked. Like, immediately clicked. And D was there, and we were just talking about all sorts of shit. And Aaron had his 3D. Aaron is a 3D animator, and he's really fucking incredible. And we were smoking the weed, and he was animating.
together.
He was animating shit out of thin air into 3D, and we just fucking clicked. And ever since then, you know, it's just a funny story. And I think I ended up throwing up in your toilet that night, which I feel terrible about because that is so not in my character to be that guy.
No, it's
But
all
we
good,
got
man.
so lit that night because D brought the not Everclear, the moonshine over.
Yeah, he did.
He brought the moonshine. So that was the very first and last night I had moonshine and
And
Patron. And it was the worst hangover of my life, and that's not a lie.
No, it's like my spot, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you enter my doors, I'm like, there's no off limits.
It felt like I entered the Twilight Zone.
Don't hit nobody,
No.
Golden
but
earring.
you can be yourself around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We get on some interesting topics, but I want to feel and hear what you have to say.
We might sing a song or two.
If that if that results in us singing a song or two,
Yeah.
or you, I don't know, wrestling on the floor with some shit.
Oh, shit. Is it the
It's all
camera?
good.
That's the camera.
Shit. All right, well, we'll just do audio for the rest of it. But Aaron, I just want to let you know that was a really dope night for me. Like, that was a really cool. Like, I felt seen that night. Like, I felt like I met my people that night, and it was a really cool night. And I just want to let you know that because I don't think I've ever told you that.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
I know
Those, I
you've
think-
never told me that shit before.
Yeah.
I feel like those moments are few and far between. There's
They
probably a lot of
are.
people who have never had that moment.
No, and that's what made it special, man. Because like you feel really alone in this world, and then like I just came into this like weird ass house with weird ass like paintings of ships and shit.
Right, man.
And
What a
17th
leap you
century
took,
slave
too.
ship vibe, man. That's how I get down. No.
and it was just a cool ass night. And I was like, this dude is like when I meet people, I put him in 3 categories. Like I'll put you in the category.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this.
When
I don't know. I don't want to know what category I'm in. Can it just be like an arbitrary system that you keep to yourself?
like Dustin, when I met you and
You, for
Nick,
example.
Fuck.
you and
Okay.
or I shouldn't say his name. You and
Bleep and bleep.
What? Yeah. When I met you guys, I was like, I don't know what to think of him. But over time, I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker's cool as shit.
Okay.
And then there's other people who I meet them like, I fucking hate this guy, like immediately.
That's
right?
that's the category I'm in.
No.
I fucking hate this guy.
And there's people who I meet where I'm like, I resonate with this motherfucker. And Aaron was one of those dudes. Where like I met him and like 5 minutes in, I was like, this is my brother. Like
Yeah.
I fucks with this guy.
You guys are vibrating on the same frequency.
Yeah. And it was just a cool feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we vibrate.
But like you and like you guys were so low key and you didn't like, you weren't trying to be my friend. And you weren't trying to do it. You were just being you, and you were being a cool motherfucker. And then over time, I'm like, damn, that's a cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I went hella crazy.
No,
That's pretty deep.
It's good to be personal, man.
Yeah, you know, you have to tell people like how you feel about them. You know what I'm saying?
One time I got personal with a guy. He's my Uber driver.
Yeah.
And we're going from the airport to my house, like a 30-minute ride. But by the end of the fucking trip, I was like, hey, man, you should call me sometime.
Right.
Hit me up, fam. I mean,
Nice.
fuck.
Yeah.
Barbecue, man.
Right.
That is a quality in Who-Man that I am like trying to incorporate into my personality. Like he told me the other day that he'll ask random people for advice if he's like noodling something, like really trying to work something out.
Yeah.
I would love to be that person, and I've always been a much more like inward person. I think that's an admirable quality.
Okay.
To chill with an Uber driver and be like, we might get along. I like
So are you an introvert in the back of an Uber?
for sure. Yes. Are you familiar with the Myers-Briggs? Do you know what that is?
I am.
I don't really subscribe to the Myers-Briggs wholeheartedly,
I'm a
but I
EFJ.
love a what?
EF and J?
I don't even know what
EFJ.
INTP or something. But the one thing that I took away is that some people their batteries are charged by social interaction, and some people's batteries are depleted by social interaction.
Yeah.
And I think if you have just that in your toolbox, you can really understand the world around you. Like if I know I'm just going to go out and like do this, for instance, it's going to deplete me, but at the same time, it is going to enrich me. I just also have to recharge in my own way.
Right. Absolutely. I always thought I was like, not always, but like last few years, I thought I was an introvert until quarantine. And then I found myself like just like really depressed for no reason because my finances were all right.
Uh-huh.
And then like everything was going okay. Like, you know, I was like anxious about quarantine shit. And then I spent a day with I think it was my family. And I was like, damn, like that really fulfilled me. What is Aaron doing?
The outside's out there. Stuck in your house. It's like, somebody.
Standing at the window.
Standing at the window.
I like fresh air too.
All All right, we're gonna end it with the song, and then that'll be it. Dustin, you lead the way.
I wish I had the singing bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Introvert, extrovert, introvert, extrovert. Fuck each other, have a baby that's an introvert, extrovert, extrovert, introvert, extrovert, introvert, extrovert.
Motherfuckers.
Fuck each other, have a baby that's an introvert, extrovert. Guys, thanks for listening to the podcast.
We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Tell a friend. We just socializing.
Yeah, tell a friend.
I mean, having fun.
Yeah, have a fun.
Leave a comment if you're Republican.
I think that was the last episode.
Oh. Well, let's keep it going.
Yeah, leave.
What up, Republican
What
fam?
up, Republican?
We're looking for a gay conservative farmer. If you're out there, write us in. Let us know your opinion about his shirt.
Yeah. 2020 dumpster fire shirt.
And why you can't legalize bud out there in that motherfucker, man.
Damn right, because you know you want.
stegawow.com.
Let's go. God damn it, we gotta plug this shit early.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the very end.
No one's watching this.
No.
It's real though. Also, I need a chair company to offer chairs for us.
You know, also, while we're at it,
While we're at it.
we need some better mics, too.
Yeah.
This one's a little wonky.
All right.
You need a fur coat, baby.
It needs a fur coat.
That's so dope. We got a fur coat.
That's what's up, man.
You gotta plug fur coats every episode.
Yeah, real fur, like